record in here. Here goes this, and I got to duck out and answer a phone call real quick, but you are live and good to go.
Okay. Hello. Welcome to the TiShai Show. I am your host, Tika, and today, we have Mr. Flowers, the gospel singer, on the show today. What's up?
What's going on? What's there?
Nothing much. So tell us about yourself. I know, you are related to the Winans.
Yeah, that's my cousins. It's a long story. My great grandmother was Margaret Winans Williams, so last name went for Winans, and through marriage it came to Flowers. So yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, give the viewers, a little history about you and what it is that you do.
No, so like I said,
what do you call yourself? What is your stage name?
I'm D Flowers. Detroit's D Flowers. Like I said, from the east side of Detroit. I grew up 7 Mile of Hayes area, red zone. But I just says that God can, take a man to change you no matter where he came from, but a little bit about me, like I said, I grew up on that side of town, 7 Mile Hayes area, early days of life, got into selling heroin and everything and was facing 60 years in prison, and then I told God if he got me out of there, I also get my life right, and I left out with 2 months of probation, went back to school, got my high school diploma, went to Arkansas Baptist, got a bachelor's in urban community leadership and associates in music business, and then, during that time, after that, I just been trying to, lead the young dogs into a new direction, what I'm saying? Show them something better in life, everybody ain't got to make trap money,
That's right.
You can live your dream without the trap money, So,
That's right.
trying out this music, took a step out on my music career. So I got a music video out, getting ready to shoot another music video. So, God doing it,
Well, that's a good thing you have going. That's a blessing. That's a testimony, what you just said.
Yeah, that's the name of my next song. That's the name of my next song, my testimony. So we're getting ready to, I'm actually going to be performing my new song at Bluefin over on Shaner and 10 Mile. Yeah.
Really? The TiShai Show might have to be in the building. When you doing that?
Yeah, this Saturday. This Saturday is going down.
What time?
Performance time probably gonna be about 8:30, 9 o'clock, But it's going down. We taking the, say I got a gospel song, but it's my testimony. I'm the Bible says the whole need not a physician, but the sick. I come not to call the righteous, but sinners to repent. So, I got problem. I got, faults of my own, but it never took me away from saying, God, look, I need you. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I'm going. We gonna go in the club. You know what I'm saying? We gonna let them know.
Well, you have a beautiful spirit. I'm feeling the energy through the screen.
Yeah.
Flowers.
Yeah. It's on the flow. God is real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I appreciate you allowing me on the show.
Anytime, we're always looking for talent, raw talent. You're the first gospel artist that we had on the show. So that was a treat,
Yeah. I see my brother Sherm on here the other week. So I said, let me tap in. I know he asked me to, I was supposed to sing for Valentine's, but they wouldn't let me.
Yes, you were supposed to, but I understand. Things happen, things come up. You're here now.
Henry Ford wouldn't let me go. So it's all good. It's
okay.
Cool.
Well, what will you be singing for us today?
So I must give a little snippet of the song that I have on YouTube. The music video is called No Matter What. So if you go to YouTube and put in No Matter What by D Flowers, you know what I'm saying, you'll catch this. And it's just, you know what I'm saying, a little touch of my life, But yeah.
So let us hear it.
But yeah, it simply says, I'll be what you never had. I'll be your shoulder when you cry, I'll be your friend. No matter what you're going through, I just want the best for you. Now with you, yeah. I love you no matter what. Yes, you know, I'm telling
You killed that.
you.
Acapella style. I like raw talent. You have raw talent, okay?
Yeah. And it's talking about, because the first verse it's not even it wasn't even my story. It was another young lady's story. So, and it said, I got a friend. She was lost and thought her pain would never end. And she tried to find that love inside a man. But that man can never see through all the pain. So she pushed him away. Then she cried as she fell down to her knees. Then said, Lord, why? And the voice said, I have never left your side. And she turned quickly in fear. And God said, don't be afraid of me. Oh, na. Yeah, but I'll be never had. Yeah. That's my song.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. You are dope. Oh my goodness. I am
Yeah.
like, wow. I'm over here like, wow. I felt something in my bones with that.
Yeah, listen. I'm telling you, God is real. I asked her, I'm like, I don't care about money. You know, I just want God to walk with me and touch the people's hearts, to let them know, like, I'm coming from a real place. You know what I'm saying? That this is real. You know, I'm not trying to do no gimmicks. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? If God go bless me, he gonna do that just because, you know. Hey, Peter went on the boat, but he got the blessing after, but he ain't give up the boat because of the blessing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to do what God, you know, he saved me from 60 years, you know. It's 2021. So you
trying to walk in your purpose,
right?
brother, huh?
Huh?
I said, you trying to walk in your purpose, huh?
You feel me? Hey, he saved me for a reason. So I'm
That's
just trying to, you know, I'm figuring it out. You know, he's showing me. You know, my music video, I went through an eviction. Those was real papers, but I'm standing in the same house I got evicted in a year ago. You know, favors came my way, and I'm blessed to, you know, have a roof over my head. So, man, God real, you know.
Yeah.
Just want to
I totally believe in whatever it is that you got going on, and I believe that you are a walking testimony. You know what I'm saying? I do think that, you know, you have a whole road ahead of you. Nothing but great things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just can't wait for the because before everything shut down, I actually was going into Wayne County Juvenile System. You know what I'm saying? Because I go to Perfected Church. So on behalf of the evangelism department, me and another friend, Romero, we was going in and, you know, giving the gospel to the young dogs in the cells, you know. So, I mean, we going to go get them. Like, I ain't scared to holler at them. You know what I'm saying? If he did it for me, he got to do it for them, you know. And not saying I ain't got faults of my own, but, you know, his mercy weighs more than my faults, you know. So,
that's
it is what it is. It's on the flow, you know.
It's on the flow. So are you signed to anyone? Are you signed to any labels or anything like that?
Yeah, so I actually went to college for music business, and during college I started my own record label, Artie and Redeem Records.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying. Right now I'm doing a little work with my homeboy Church. You know what I'm saying. He my promoter at this gig that I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. I mean Saturday, and plus you know we got some music coming. He showed a lot of love in the community himself, so you know. We just gonna be working, you know what I'm saying? He been dabbling in the club scene for a long time, but you know, he's just been saying he been looking for a gospel artist, and he just so happens to live across the street from me. I said, bro, you been looking for me. I've been looking for you, you know.
How convenient.
Yeah. Say again.
I said, how convenient is that? He lives right across the street.
You know, I'm telling you, God, it's crazy. God already got the table. We just gotta show up, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Everything already at the table. We just gotta show up to it, you know.
That's what's up. So all you do is gospel, or are you open to like some R&B? Will you collab on different type of people, albums, you know, that are not that doesn't do gospel?
No, so it's really like I'm on a conscious tip, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's a positive message, you know, at the end of the day, I used to write before I got saved, I used to write R&B and everything, but it's just my main focus is to you know, saying I want to be that one that every song that I'm chopping up, I'm leading my generation to the next level. So if I'm talking about peace, if I'm talking about something positive, you know, I just want to
Peace,
stand.
love, and harmony.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean? You gotta, if you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
I'll
So
be
would you
that
be
one.
open to like, let's say, because I'm just thinking here, I'm just, trying to brainstorm with you,
Yeah,
because I love to see Black excellence on all
yeah,
aspects, So if I can help, the TiShai show can help,
yeah,
help you out in any type of way, I'm all for
yeah,
it, because like I said,
yeah.
you have raw talent,
Oh
and that's
yeah.
something that money cannot buy,
Oh yeah. Appreciate
Um,
it.
now, would you be interested in like doing just hypothetically speaking a song with like a live musician that plays instruments and you
Yeah.
singing off of that?
Yeah, look, I actually do karaoke on some of them Tuesdays too. So you can catch me at, well, you can catch me at Bluefin singing some music soul child every once in a
Okay.
while, you know. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm different than these you know what I'm saying? I'm different than my peers, you know. I came in a church straight, you know what I'm saying? I started off in a church as a young buck, but you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, Pastor Winans was my family, but you know, so they made sure we stayed in the church as a young buck, but then, you know, got took out the church and started going to the hall, but you know, that wasn't my thing and ended up homeless in the streets. So it's like I'm a different kind of cat, you know. So like longest look, I don't care about all that music on that sex, all that tip. But if it's
Yeah.
no, I wrote a song that said, True love, no strong hand can break it, no storm can shake it. If you talking about true love, you know, and that's on love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's in a positive direction, you know what I mean? It's on the
You can
flow.
do it. You can rock with it.
Yeah, yeah. Long as it don't, you know what I'm saying, interfere with who I you know what I'm saying, the man that D Flowers, Detroit's D Flowers represent, you know. So,
Okay.
you know,
What are you on Gig Salad?
you said get a salad?
No, are you on gigsalad.com?
No, what is that? I don't know what is that.
See, you need to talk to the TiShai show.
Okay, okay, okay. Listen. It's on the floor now. We good. We connected now. You
Of
know.
course, of course. Now you in the industry. Look, listen, Detroit is starting to stick together. That's what I want you to understand. Detroit
Yeah,
is starting to stick together amongst our people because we are setting the tone for what's
yeah,
cool here. Okay.
yeah,
And the TiShai show is a part of that movement. So,
yeah.
um, I would love to take you under the TiShai show's wing. Nothing
Listen,
too strenuous and nothing like that, but
listen.
just show you a little bit.
Let's work. Listen. It's done. Yeah, it's already done.
Okay.
It's
So
all,
yeah, but
I'm at your disposal. I'm just a call away.
yeah,
Listen,
we gonna Detroit, we gonna stand up. We taking the industry over by
we
storm.
we got to, and it's crazy because check this out. Like, so I work as a patient transporter, okay, and like
Okay.
in the hospital, I sing to my patients, right? You know, I sing to every patient that touched my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the singing transporter or whatever.
Okay.
But
What
when,
hospital?
uh,
DMC?
yeah, no, Henry Ford Hospital right
Oh
down the
yeah,
street
yeah, yeah.
from me.
You were saying that. Okay.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, like, I had 2 regular weeks of work and then COVID hit. You know,
Yeah.
it shocked me. I seen everything. I seen them loading up the truck and everything. So it was tough. And I actually was like, all right, you know what? I might take a step on my music. And my mindset was to move to Cali. So I quit my job and drove 31 hours to Portland. I was gonna stay in Portland until, you know, I made some Cali money. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Because that was my mindset of I gotta make it in Cali. But
Okay.
then things happened and Cali caught on fire, you know what I'm saying? So I had to leave there. And long story short, God brought me right back home. So, and I have a
For a
new,
reason. Nothing
you know,
happens by coincidence.
so now it's time to shine for my city, you know? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
I'm trying to reach these young men right here. You know, I got my homeboy church, you know, it's clothing line on, you know, this is new brand. So,
Okay. What is it called?
man,
Church?
just trying to support Big Dog.
Okay. That looks
Yeah,
pretty dope.
Yeah, I got my bully over here. I love my dog, so But yeah, just trying to support my city. If I go to the, what I'm saying, the place and pass out the food, you know what I mean, and whatever I can do to help my city, what I'm saying, I'm for it. I put on my scrubs and get out here and start picking up trash if I got to. I ain't turning away from helping my city. That's because God does great things in places where everybody else gave up on.
That's a beautiful thing. You're a
know.
beautiful soul, young man.
Yeah, yeah. I'm still young. I eat my oranges.
You eat your oranges. Okay.
Yeah.
So what motivated you to start singing initially? How old were you
I
when you
was
first
like,
started this?
well, my auntie Renee Compton, she forced us to start singing in the choir, at the church, Kids of the Kingdom. But when I got about 17, 18, I went to I stay in 7 Mile Hayes. We got this Helm Recreation Center, and this guy named KD used to rap with Biggie and all them back in the day. He had a program called Project Art, you know what I'm saying? And it gave us the opportunity to start up a record label and I won a competition for best songwriter. I wrote a song and everything, and I kind of like won the competition and everything. But it was supposed to be some type of signing going on, but it never went anywhere. So my mindset from that day was to, don't look for a door to walk in, create the door. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if it's gonna be some collaborations, that's cool. But what I'm saying, I love being the one to be able to open the door. What I'm saying, at the same time, because I know some young dogs who trying to get in. You know what I mean?
And
Yeah.
it's enough room
Yes.
for everybody.
Facts.
If that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because what's for you is going to be for you. What's for them is going to be for them.
Yeah. So and then from that, I started learning how to write songs, and with my relationships, I started writing music, and give me something to heal my broken heart. It's falling to pieces, pain steady increasing. Give me something to heal my broken heart. It's broken, girl. You broken, girl. You know what I'm saying? So I used to write like that, but I gave that music to my brothers, and like I said, when God changed my life and I got out of jail, my focus just switched up, what I mean, as far as, writing and encouraging, saying this next generation,
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, as a writer, God blessed with me many different talents. I just ain't for disrespect. And when my mama raised 6 boys by herself, so you ain't gonna see no girl twerking. I ain't gonna be on that. You feel
Shout
me?
out to Miss Ramsey.
You know. Hey, that's my mom's. That's my love. That's my queen. That's my lady.
That's good. She did a good job with you guys.
Yeah. So I'm just thankful.
So, other than that, do you have any aspiring co-artists that you would love to collaborate with? If you could collaborate with anybody in the world, who would it be?
If I could collaborate with anybody in the world, because of the city, you know what I'm saying, I love to lock in with my guy J. Cole, you know what I'm saying, just for the simple fact he's from the city, you know what I mean. And then it's crazy, you know what I'm saying. My pastor, of course, I'm praying on that. Pastor Winans, God go do it, But I sit back and I just ask God to show me the dope. You know what I'm saying? And when the opportunity presents itself, I pray about it and I see what's up. You know what I mean? But it's love out here though. So you know what I'm saying? If it come my way, I'm giving it,
Well, I would love to see everything that you want in your life to come your way,
Oh yeah.
And
it's already done.
Right. I'm just sitting here at all because it's a lot of people that can sing like in a recording studio, but they really can't sing live like this. And to get people on the show that really know how to bring it live, it's like it's a treat for me because
see, but
it's amazing.
I was in the college choir, and my teacher, Mr. Parker, had us all singing all kinds of stuff. Congre gravis nos in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we know the Deray means, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We know the Negro spirituals and stuff. So, from all of that, it's like God made me for this, you know what I'm saying? So it's like now I'm trying to, at this point now, I lost my uncle during the COVID time, and you know what I'm saying? I had lost everything. So it's like now, like, God, it's my time. I'm taking everything back the devil stole from me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to win for my city, you know what I'm saying? Religion can keep up, you know what I'm saying? I'm going off a relationship, And God, one thing I know, God is with me. So, hey, let's get it.
Time.
Trying to win for my city, for real.
You say you putting on for your city.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to move to Cali to make it. You know what I'm saying?
You don't.
I moved to California. I moved to Atlanta, but the thing is, you can go places, but his shadow wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't his secret place. That wasn't my place of peace. Every time I come back to the city, he just start opening doors. So. It remind me of my pastor, all this other brothers, CCBB, all of them, they out of state, but he stayed right there on Van Dyke in Nevada, and it's happening, God is doing it, So, that's my mentor. That's the person I look up to, one of the person I look up to the most,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Just happy to be on the T show, you know what I mean?
TiShai show. We stir up tea on this show.
I ain't got no tea, you know what I'm saying?
But you know what? This is tea. This is good tea. This is like what type of tea? This would be like the herbal, all natural tea, the tea that's good for you. No liquor added to that tea. We got to stir it
up. It's on the floor. Hey, I'm drinking it for sure. I'm drinking that good tea.
So look, we're gonna play a game on TiShai show, me and you.
All right.
This game is it's called, I know you don't sing, bump and grind type of music, okay? So I'm not gonna put that in rotation, but what we're gonna do, I'm gonna give you an artist and you're gonna sing a little bit and we're gonna see how it go. I'm gonna do 3 artists, okay?
If I know it.
You're gonna know them. You're gonna know them, okay? I'm quite sure you're gonna know something that they did, okay? Okay, first artist, Danielle Jones.
Danielle Jones. Now you give me a sample of his songs. I probably heard his song, but then
Where I Wanna Be.
Where I Wanna Be.
Mm-hmm.
Where I Wanna Be. Where I Wanna Be. That song.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You say you don't know.
Love. Okay. So many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. Because it's a possibility. You look at me differently. Love, yeah.
Okay, that's good. I wish I was in studio. I ring my bell like ding, ding, ding. I have to get a bell at home for when I do this at home.
Yeah.
Let's see. We did Music Soul Child. What about Avant? He has some decent ones.
Long as I live, my first love. Oh, yeah. Long as I live, you will be my first love. Oh, yeah.
All right. One more. You got. I'm rolling the virtual ball here. I'm rolling the virtual ball. I'm throwing you the ball. Let's see. One more for the roll. Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. We gotta do like I can sing anything I heard Jamie Foxx sing.
Yeah, you can sing anything.
All right, I like
him sing.
Remember when he married Fancy?
Oh, I knew he was okay. Yes, I do remember when he married Fancy on the Jamie Foxx show.
All right, look. It has been 5 years. Can't hold back my tears because I'm just so happy. I'm marrying an angel today. Oh, and as I take your hand, I'm about to be your man. About to love, to give, to cherish, never disrespect the love we share. We'll have problems, I cannot lie. There'll be some good days, there'll be real bad times. I'll be right by beside my sweet love, through thick and thin, no. And as I take this ring and I place it on your sweet and lovely hand, we will show our kids, they will tell their kids what mom and daddy did on the day I married my angel. I married my angel, yeah. Yeah.
That was excellent. That was so great. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there any way that the viewers can book you? You have any way for them to get in contact with you for booking, things like that?
So just hit me up on my email, Detroit with a Z, DETROITZ .D.FLOWERS 90 @gmail. So Detroit's DFlowers990 @gmail.com. So like I said, I find a way to put a link or something like that in this
in the comments.
In the comments. And I'll also put the link for my music video there as well. So if they want to check that out, tap in,
Okay. So, D Flowers, it was a pleasure having you on the TiShai show today.
Yeah.
And we're going to work on getting you on Gig Salad, okay?
Let's go.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in to the TiShai show. Mwah.
All right.